I guess it's on there. Oh well. I'll see in a second if comments show up. Two viewers. Let's wait till we hit about 10 or 15, give or take. I want to make sure I got enough people watching. I guess comments are showing up. I don't know. I never know if live these days. We got 8. 10. I don't see comments, so I don't know what's up with that. Someone say something. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. So I don't see comments anywhere. There we go. Now it's popping up. There we go. Perfect. 15. Okay, let's start talking. All right. So some of y'all watched Tyler's video earlier. That was pretty much the small, skinny version. Yeah, calm down over there, Jaeger. Of what's going on. Here's what's currently up. At this moment, 9:01 p.m., November 24th, the plan is to have the Turkey Bowl at the Hagerstown Fairgrounds. I say as of right now, because of the fact that I'm still waiting to hear back from some people. The park has said they are open and fields are first come, first serve use if no one is using them, which on that day, nobody is going to be at the fairgrounds. Not even park employees. So that's the first thing with that. That being said, I got somebody wanting to call. Let me get them on right after this. Let me talk about this other stuff first. That being said, what we're looking at with that is we would have to be practicing social distancing and wearing masks if you are not in the game. If you are on the sideline, I would prefer if you can wear a mask to do so. Right now, from what I've seen, the gathering laws in Maryland are roughly the same as they were, at least in Washington County. Kind of like what we were doing in the league back in the recent season. I've been talking to both the Hagerstown Police and the Maryland State Police, and it's kind of funny. Neither seem to know exactly what the law is, from what I've gathered. Both my contacts I had there weren't sure. They said to check the website. I checked the website. The website didn't really indicate anything. So, right now I'm leaning towards there. I did put in and call another field today and see about the use there. I'm not going to say where, but it's in Hagerstown. I'm waiting to hear back from the park ranger there. Right now, I will tell you, the state of Maryland is not issuing out permits. That went away. Back about 2 to 3 weeks ago, they stopped issuing them out. And that was due to what has happened in the last couple of weeks with the pandemic. That being said, I did get information that the Wheaton Park Turkey Bowl, which is held every single year since 1971, has been canceled for this year. Hearing that kind of makes me concerned about having our Turkey Bowl in Hagerstown. So what's going on is I'm weighing all the options. Greencastle is off the table. That much I will tell you. Greencastle is off the table. They have an event that day. We can't go there. They're going to already have 300 people there. This is not a good idea. All 4 parks are going to be in use, so there's no point in trying it. West Virginia, I'm waiting to hear back from my contact about DuPont soccer fields. What I'm waiting to hear back from them. My contact vanished a few days ago. I got his number. I hit him up. Still waiting to hear back from him. I'll try to have the information all finalized by tomorrow at 6 p.m. That is the plan, to go live at 6 p.m. tomorrow. By that point, all government buildings will be closed, and there's going to be really no adding of restrictions any further. So what we got then is what we got. Simple as that. I know some people have been talking about dropping out because they don't feel secure about the whole thing. That's up to you. Make sure to tell your captain, and make sure to tell me, so that way I know you're out. As for start times, the games are set to start at 9. We are set to be done by 12. That is the plan. That is the time frame to look at. Just to remind you all of that. Cam, you're going to be done in plenty of time. You're going to be done by at least 12. So you should be set, Cam. But right now, like I said, I'm looking at Maryland and West Virginia. Greencastle was off the table because of the event there that day. Hagerstown's still a possibility. I'm just waiting to hear back from a few more people I know with the Maryland State Police and with the local Hagerstown City Police. But from what I was gathering, they're not going to do anything unless somebody calls physically and tries to report us. Which, if you were here back in the summer and spring, we were running football with at least 40 on one field as early as the weekend before Stage 1 of reopening. And we had no issues then. So, like I said, this is not a sanctioned event. This is a for fun game that we do every year. I changed it up this year just to make it more interesting. I'm still looking to have it. I'm just at this moment looking at the options and waiting to hear back from some other people before I make the final decision 6 p.m. tomorrow. Some other issues that may arise is that there is some rain in the forecast, but from what I gather, it looks like it's going to be a minor rain at most. So that's not really worth being an issue of. That's the update. I got to call in, see what he wants.